Time to present you the English news. Hundreds of shops were gutted, inflicting massive financial loss on shopkeepers and business owners as a huge fire swept through a market in Kabul. The eyewitnesses are saying that the fire swept through a market of electrical and home appliances at around 6 p.m. local time and engulfed hundreds of shops. According to eyewitnesses, the flames continued to spread to the other shops in the nearby markets and continued until around 7 a.m. on Friday. Preliminary reports indicate around 500 shops have totally burned in the incident. The officials in Chamber of Commerce say the fire has inflicted losses on traders and shops owners amounting to several millions of US dollars. The main cause of the fire has not been certain so far, but the police officials are saying that the incident has likely taken place due to short circuit. The Chamber of Commerce officials are saying that the storage of the traders and shop owners have also burned in the incident. Bloomberg reports that President Ghani has revealed that he is seeking re-election in the upcoming presidential election scheduled for April 2019. President Ashraf Ghani has revealed he is seeking re-election next year to finish the job of briefing an end to the 17 years war. Bloomberg quoted that president in a report on Thursday. According to the side report, President Ghani said that Taliban and other terrorist groups are saying to turn our beautiful country into a breeding ground of violence. We have to pursue peace, a lasting, just and sustainable peace, Ghani said in an interview with Bloomberg. The report added that Ghani said democratic stability was his priority. He said that the elections must produce a leader with a mandate to move Afghanistan forward, put an end to the inherited crisis of last 39 years. Ghani said, as quoted by this, according to Bloomberg, Ghani said that 40% of Afghans live below the poverty line and that job creation and the development of labor-intensive industries were vital to the country's future. The Shadow Deputy Governor of Taliban group for southeastern Ghazni province was killed along with the red unit in charge of the group during the air strike conducted by the U.S. forces in Ghazni province. The 203rd Thunder Corps of the Afghan military in the southeast, in a statement, said a total of 12 militants were killed during the air strike conducted in Mukhar, Band and Andar district. The statement further added that the Deputy Shadow Governor of the group, Mullah Nasim, also famous as Dawood Long, and Red Unit in charge Abdullah were among those killed. Another key Taliban group leader, identified as Dari Khan, was also killed during the air strike, the statement added. In the meantime, the 203rd Thunder Corps said a militant was killed and 5 others were wounded during a separate clash with the security forces in the Alza area, located in the outskirts of provincial capital of Ghazni province. Any government or militant groups, including Taliban militants, have not commented regarding the report so far. US President Donald Trump announced plans Thursday to change the country's immigration policy to limit asylum seekers. In a speech at the White House, Trump said he plans to get rid of the catch and release policy, where immigration who are caught crossing the border are released back into the U.S. community while they await for their immigration hearings, Anadolu agency reported. While Trump claimed the policy was created by Democrats, it was first enforced under the George W. Bush administration. He said, "We're not releasing anymore. We're going to catch. We're not going to release. They're going to stay with us until the deportation hearing," Trump added. Trump also claimed that only 3% of immigrants who enter the country attend their immigration hearings, but according to data from the Department of Justice, around 60 to 75% of them show up. Thank you. That was a brief. Good night.